Howdy. I'm gonna start jogging here real quick. You can jog along with me as we get ready for this workout. So this is a good classic strength training workout. I'm gonna show you how to do this workout barbell inside a squat cage and to do it on your own while being safe. All right, but there are some options for this. If you don't have a squat cage, you've got some squats where you're holding the weights. You got even push-ups instead of the bench press, and you've got a row with weights or with a band pulling off of like a pillar or something like that. All right, so 3 exercises. We're going to do the exercise, rest break, or exercise, rest break, exercise, rest break, going through all three of those. So I'm going to do squats, rest. I'm going to do press, rest. I'm going to do row, rest, and then back to squats again. Okay. So a minute of each of those things. So that's going to be 6 minutes to get through one set. We're going to do 5 sets. Should be a half-hour workout of good, clean fun. All right. So now, some things that I did with the squat rack here, I'm going to do a couple jumping jacks here while we're warming up, is I've pulled these pins out a little bit. There's the end of it right here, the other end of it right here, so it's ready for a low exercise. But now, I'm going to start with squats, so I need it back up here. So I'm going to use the couple of J hooks here to shift that up, all right? Maybe I'll do that really quick right now. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to bring it back right in there just so it's not like a pivot. And then I'm going to drop under, a little front rack position with a squat. It's a hard squat, but it's doable. Right. And now I've got it up on there for my squatting. I'm going to bring these back in. So that way if I'm squatting and I drop it, I'm still safe. All right, so I have that set up. Let's do a little tap backs here. Stretching out the shoulders. I just want to get a little bit of warmed up in before I hit the squats. But I do want to keep it short. Keep it short here. All right, so again, you have a couple other options besides with the barbell, but I'm going to show you a couple of things I'm doing. I'm probably going to have a pretty good time. So a minute of an exercise is going to be pretty tough. I have the varying levels of strength with these 3 exercises, but they're close. So it's easier for me to keep the same bar. But you'll notice I'll be able to get more reps on some, less reps on the other inside of that minute. And likely over 5 rounds, it's going to get less and less and less. All right. Oh boy. Get it going. Throat clearing, throat clearing. Haven't used my voice yet today. All right, I'm good enough to go. So I got my timer right over here, and we'll do this. All right, so 1 minute of squats. I'll try to talk while I do it. It's hard to do when you're really tired, so hopefully I'll get more of my talking in the first set. All right, ready, set, here we go. I'm gonna duck under, lift off, walk back a little bit, feet out wide, push the butt back, chest out, knees out, butt out. First set, I may not be able to get as deep. I'll go for it. I'm going to try a little bit. Just stretching out a little bit. It's actually part of the warm-up in a way. At the very bottom, I'm making sure my chest is out, my butt is out. I'm not tucking my tailbone even a little bit at the bottom. Well, I feel the strength. 5 sets of this should be good. There's a minute. Put it up. Gotta do a little transition here. Whew. That first set wasn't so bad. Squats is my strongest exercise. The other ones will be a little bit harder. So I can take it back down the same way. I can handle doing this one here. A little drop and catch. If you can't, just bring it back. Set it down on here, then transition back over here. Go to chest press next. Now, I have these large plates on here, and so you can get the lighter weight large plates. So I like this because I'm on the floor here, I can't squish myself. I cannot squish myself with this. Those plates will touch the floor before I get squished. All right, that's a good deal. I'm gonna set myself up so I can lift it off pretty easy, get back on there pretty easy. I set these at a height that's a good reach for me. All right, here we go. Chest out, shoulders away from the ears. Dig my heels in a little bit. Limits range of motion a little bit, but it's safe. Puff that chest out. All right, that's pretty good. I got time left, but I don't need it. I don't need that time left. Shake it out a little bit there. All right, what I'm probably gonna do on some of the other rounds here is stretch in between. This first round I'm gonna talk it through a little bit. The other ones I'm gonna stretch in between. I'm gonna move back just a little bit. Make sure I have enough room for the row. I'm doing a bent over row. I'm tipping forward, I'm squeezing back here. I just wanna make sure these little posts aren't in the way for that one. Whew. It's good, so just getting things acquainted, right? Getting things warmed up. I just realized I don't have my heart rate monitor on. It's like the workout doesn't count. I think my body will still recognize it anyway. I got 20 seconds. Whew. Big trick with a bent over row. A lot of times people will round their back as they're doing it. All right, you gotta be able to keep the chest out and butt out. If you have trouble with that, better to do a standing row with a elastic tubing or something like that. All right, this is one of my harder ones here. Chest out, butt out, squeezing back. Shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the shoulder bits together. Weights on the heels a little bit. Okay, that's good. Quality was gonna get bad. Wasn't getting the full squeeze anymore. That's when I stop. All right, so I still got like 15 seconds. What I'm gonna do here, I got my little abacus here, so that was one round. I'm terrible at keeping track of these things, so sometimes I have to do something. I'm like, is that 3 or 4 that I did? I can't remember. All right, so we got a rest break here. Even if you didn't run out of steam like I did, you should rest now. All right, bring it back. Try not to hit the microphone too much. Slide, post, back in. All right, so a little bit of work in between there. So some of these, if I can make the transition fast, I'll get a little calf stretch or a little hamstring stretch or a chest stretch. About 7 seconds here. I'm gonna start getting under the bar so I got a little more time to squat. All right, here we go. Pushing the butt back. Pushing the ground away from you. Chest out, butt out, knees out. Push the same amount with both legs. Sometimes I have a little pause at the bottom. Just make it tougher. Here we go. Beep. Down. Oh! Loud noise. All right. Ready for chest press. I'll do a little stretch here on my calves because they need it. Whew. Whew. Squats definitely get the heart rate up pretty solidly there. You're doing them right. If you don't notice that effect, you're gonna have to start getting to a heavier squat and you'll notice that effect. All right, 10 seconds. Get myself back under here for that press. All right, here we go. Chest out, shoulders away from the ears. All right, probably could have pushed if I had a spotter, maybe one or two more. I don't have a spotter, so not gonna do it. All right, so I still have time left, but I don't need it. You might still be going. All right, now you're resting no matter what. Need a minute. Sometimes it feels like you're not doing anything when you're resting, but if you are actually working hard, my heart rate's going real nice here. You'll systemically fatigue and your rep numbers will get so much worse so fast. So you want good quality work still. Whew. Chest out, butt out. I'm gonna do a little hamstring in here. I have the most fun on this one. You bring the back hip forward a little bit. Oh yeah. I'm just about there, about 10 seconds. Get myself ready. Grab on wide grip. I like underhand, you can do overhand too. Chest out, butt out, tipping over. Squeeze into your lower ribs. Shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. All right, let's go right to the lift. Put it right away while I'm at it. Still got time left. You might still be rowing if you don't have as heavy of resistance level. Very nice. Catch another calf stretch here. The heart rate to come down a little bit. Now I really do like squat rack and barbell. Some really good stuff you can do with it. One of the things I like is you get both sides done at the same time. So I'm not just working one leg or one arm. In some ways a little more efficient that way. Now we got a squat rack at home. I think it was like $300-400 bucks. Buy another like $300 worth of weights and you're pretty good. About $700 bucks. You got just about everything you could need. It's darker in the basement, so I decided to video it here. All right, here we go. Oh, whoops. Safety first. Keeping the posture as you get tired. Chest out, butt out. No Beyonce's. Beyonce's is where your butt comes up first. All right. Whew. I'm using more of my time on squats. Squat reps take a little longer. Plus, again, I'm a little bit stronger there. You may find that you're stronger on the upper body stuff and your legs aren't quite as strong. Again, you could use different weights in this workout. So you could do push-ups again. You could do a row with a band or something, or with dumbbells. And you could do a squat, do holding weight between the legs, holding weights up here. It's like these bars. I like these bars. When I'm coming down like that, and bring it down my body, I'm using a little bit of time to catch it. If you're unfamiliar with that, maybe rack it up on something, or even take the weights off, move it down, and put it back on. All right, party time. All right. Shoulders with ears, chest out. Abs are in tight. Whew. Wow. Whew. Good time. Catch a little chest stretch on this one here. Oh. All right, so if you're not done, you're done now. Heart rate's pumping. All right, so we're one more exercise to finish off the third set. 5 sets. You know, man, 5 sets sounds like a lot. If you're only gonna do this twice a week, you wanna try to get 10 to 20 sets per muscle group. So we're just barely in that zone. You know, we're doing 5, and if we do 5 another time. All right, so it's good. If we did a third time, still okay. We're in 15 sets per muscle group. All right, 10 seconds. Oh, the sweat's coming. Sweat's coming. Breathing hard even though it's not cardio because of effort level. All right, underhand grip. Chest out, butt out. Lift up, stack everything straight. Stick the chest out, stick the butt out. Squeeze your shoulders back. 1. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, it's lovely. All right, so let me get back ready for squats here. I'll move my abacus. So I'm only doing about 10 to 15 reps on these exercises. If you're doing more, Maybe try to find a higher resistance level. All right, rest. All right. Put it back up. I want to tire myself out more. I could do a front squat, but I want to save my shoulders a little bit for the press and for the row. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. Here's where the rubber meets the road on these last couple ones. Got 20 seconds. Gotta get mentally psyched up a little bit too. Wipe a little sweat out of my eyebrows. All right, gonna get under it. All right, here we go. Let's get that set going. Stick that tailbone out. Dig those heels in. Get that chest out. Make it tougher, don't go all the way up. Oh yeah, that was good. A little dizzy. Resting now. You need it. All right, let's get it back set. If you're using different weights, you don't have as much adjustment to do, which is kind of nice. 15 seconds. Catching that breath. Getting down. Getting ready. Here we go. Puff that chest out. Shoulder width in the ears. Whew. Last one was sketchy. Whew. But I knew it wouldn't squish me at least. Catch a little calf stretch. All right. Oh yeah. Feeling good in the neighborhood. Just 30 minutes gets a good amount of muscle stimulation in the body. When you fire up those muscles, you do so much good for your metabolism. The understanding now is what matters more than how much fat you have, how much muscle you have. So even at the same weight, you got more muscle, you're doing good, you're doing good. All right, one more exercise to finish off this set. row. The more tired you get, the more likely you are to bend your back. So watch out. Underhand grip. Stack everything up. Chest out, butt out. Squeeze it. All right. Keep going if you don't have enough tiredness yet. But one thing to watch out for, make sure your shoulder blades are still moving. Mine weren't moving so well in the last couple, so I gave it a good squeeze, called it a day. All right? So you might need to do that also. All right. Ooh, yeah. And one more here. Chest stretch maybe. Sometimes I gotta be careful about stretching. Sometimes it makes me too dizzy before my next set. Last set. It's okay if this one's a doozy. Myself set, mentally ready too. It's gonna be a challenge. The challenge now means more strength later. If you only want to do easy things, get out of my way. I got stuff I want to do, a life I want to live, strength I want to have. Gotta do the hard things. Hard things now means easier times later. Keep that tailbone out. Keep the butt out like you're trying to tear your pants. You're tired. Harder to do. Oh, all right. Oh yeah. Woo! Squats are done. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Next set's coming faster and faster. We gotta get ready for my chest press. Last one. Let's make it count. Good posture. One more, come on. All right. You might still have some more to go. You finish up. You're doing push-ups, hopefully. You're done already. Oh boy. All right, we got 1 minute rest, and then row, and then it's Dunsville, population us. That was it. About 5:30 in the morning here. So I come here and do a little exercising on a Saturday morning. Thank you for joining me. It may not be 5 a.m. or Saturday for you. I like to work a lot of times before my kids get up. Even though sometimes I wonder, maybe I should be doing it in front of them more often. 12 seconds. More set of rows. Fatigue. But for the reason we're doing this, better posture is part of it. Nail that position. Underhand grip, wide, lift off. Here we go. Tip it, chest out, butt out. Squeeze back. Not squeeze up by your ears. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. You finish. You're finished if you're not done yet. Shoulders down, chest out. Five seconds. Got it. 5 sets. About 30 minutes of fun. A good idea. Catch a little stretch in here. Quad stretches. Hamstring stretches. Certainly a chest stretch. We got a doorway. The doorway chest stretch. I'll show you this right here. I can maybe do better. Leaning in there. Oh yeah. You can get a little hip stretch here too. You got a table or something. Lay it up on there and you kind of bend your support leg and lean forward to make it more. Get that back straight. All right, so get those stretches in. I'm gonna make a stretch video right after this, so maybe do that with me too. All right, have fun, be safe. God bless. God, thank you for the beautiful opportunity we have to take care of a body, to live a good life. It's our choice, God. You give us the freedom to completely trash this body and to live well below what's possible. Help us not to do that. Not to do that. Help us to continue to invest. That even just a little bit done regularly can be super powerful. Help us to do that little bit so we can reap the benefits. God, you said that body exercise profits a little bit, but not as much as the spiritual discipline. Help us to take moments to be quiet and listen and study. In your Son, Jesus Christ, amen. All right, you have a good one. I got sweat rolling off my chin. It means it's a good workout. All right, see you next time.